What's going on, guys? Happy Friday, and here is your workout for July 24th, 2020. We have some skill-based work today, working some explosive style jumping, which translates over to Olympic style lifting, which also translates over to overall strength numbers and explosiveness out of a squat or out of any kind of motion, a jumping motion that you're doing, any kind of leg strengthening motion that you're doing. So this is good to really work those fast twitch muscles. Also works your running form, not your running form, but your running power and mechanics as you're going through everything. We'll talk about that in a minute. We're gonna warm up with 2 to 3 sets, 30 seconds of high knees, 12 walking lunges with a twist, and 12 walking hamstring scoops. So 30 seconds of high knees, you can do this as you're moving or in place. All it is running in place, getting those knees high. So if I'm running, just getting your knees as high as you can. And when you get your knees up, think about pulling your ankle or your toes up as well. So you come up, ankles up, toes up as you go, opposite arm, opposite leg as you're going through it. Then you go into 12 walking lunges with a twist. So you lunge, and you're gonna twist towards the knee that's in front of you, not the knee on the ground. Twist to the right, a step, twist to the left. Your knee can be on the ground as you do this. So take a step, twist, step, twist. All right, and then you have 12 walking hamstring scoops. What a hamstring scoop is, you're gonna take a couple steps, heel down, toe up, keeping that leg straight. All you're gonna do is keep pushing your hips back, keeping a nice flat back. Just come down, scoop, take about 2 steps, heel down, toe up, scoop. You're gonna feel this all in your hamstrings. So if I'm coming at you, take a couple steps. Just nice flow motion. This is a good running style of warm-up. Now our skill set today, like I said, is going to be more explosive jumps. Your body doesn't really know the difference between explosiveness or actually vertically jumping or something like a power clean or a snatch. It's all the same to your body because it's working that fast twitch muscle of being explosive off the ground and working that triple extension of your ankles, knees, and hips, getting to full lockout and being explosive and working that stretch reflex system. So, we're gonna go 5 sets today of a 30-second wall sit, weighted if you're able, if this is too easy for you, immediately into 6 broad jumps, which is jumping as far out in front of you as you can. So how this is gonna work, you're gonna find a wall, you're gonna get to parallel, and you're gonna press your low back into the wall. Press your body into the wall, keeping your legs nice and tight. Your legs are gonna be just about as wide as you would in a squat. You're gonna sit here for 30 seconds. Hands can be anywhere you want to. As soon as that 30 seconds is up, you come off the wall and you set up for a broad jump. You're gonna come down, jump as far as you can. And then again, jump as far as you can. Then you set, reset, come back. You have 6 broad jumps as far as possible, and you're gonna reset each rep. So you're not gonna be consecutive, so we're not trying to bunny hop our way through it. We're trying to jump as far as possible using our arms, throwing them out, throwing our hips forward, and trying to land, reset, set our feet again, and then going again. Really utilize that arm drive to propel you forward as you go through it. So this is more going out than it is going up. Again, this has a lot of transfer over to a lot of movements we do when we need to be explosive, like Olympic lifting, like our squatting, like our lunging, like our running, like rowing, anything that you can do to be explosive, this is gonna help that, okay? Rest-wise, you wanna rest probably about a minute, minute and a half between rounds. This is not conditioning based, so you want your body to fully recover before you go to the next bout, all right? Again, the wall sits are weighted if able or if too easy for you. So actually, let's write that in. Weighted if able. So that's it. That's our strength for today, our skill set. Our conditioning today is a 9-minute AMRAP, which means as many reps or as many rounds as possible in 9 minutes. So you set a clock, 9 minutes, you go through these 2 movements back and forth. Once that 9 minutes is up, your workout is done. So let's talk about the movements. We're gonna go climbing the ladder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth, adding 1 rep every round of burpee box jump overs or burpee box step overs and the dumbbell snatch. So the burpee box jump over would be the RX, or the prescribed part of the workout. But if you're not comfortable with box jumps, you do a burpee to a step over. So a burpee box jump is a standard burpee, and you're gonna jump up to the box and come off on the other side. A burpee step over is the same thing. You hit a burpee, you step up, and then you come down on the other side. You're gonna face the box, back and forth doing that. Into a normal dumbbell snatch, single dumbbell snatch. So from the ground, catch it overhead, bring it to the ground, catch it overhead. All right? So again, climbing the ladder. So you got 1 burpee box jump over, 1 dumbbell snatch. 2 burpee box jump overs, 2 dumbbell snatch. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. All the way up to getting to as far as you possibly can within that 9 minutes. Once that 9 minutes hits, workout is done, and your score is how far you got, how many reps you accumulated throughout the entire workout. All right, so now let's talk about our extra credit. Our extra credit is to accumulate 40 band or ring face pulls. Now I'm gonna show you with the rings, and this is really good for shoulder strength, pulling strength, scapular health. This is gonna put you, you want your body line to be in a motion, in a line that is not going to be way too challenging here. This is working your smaller muscles in your upper back and your shoulders, so they're not going to be as strong as it would be for something like a pressing motion where you use a lot of your bigger muscles. So for here, this is about as far as I would go. I want to be, from here, I'm going to pull straight to my face. So my hands are in a neutral position. So straight up, just like I'm doing a bench press, all I'm going to do is pull to my face with high elbows, and then come back down. Pull, squeeze my shoulder blades and my traps together, back down. This should not be way too challenging. This should be at a point where I can feel and control the motion and the movement throughout the entire thing. So again, I'm pulling towards my face, high elbows, and then back down. Elbows out, pulling to the face, squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back as you come through the motion. So it looks like this from behind, pulling and squeezing as I come back down. All right, we're gonna accumulate 40 of those just for overall shoulder girdle and rotator cuff strength and just a nice little accessory piece to end the week on for all the work that we did this week. All right, so that's your workout for Friday. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. Stay on the lookout for Saturday. We have that same structure tomorrow for our Saturday workout, our power hour, and I will see you guys tomorrow.